Hello, it's Penny. Today we have 30 minutes of full body blast. Working that lower body, the upper body, and your core. Here's the plan. We have around 8 exercises. We're gonna repeat them all twice, 2 circuits. Every exercise we're gonna do for about 1 minute each. What you need, make sure that you have a pair of dumbbells and a resistance loop. If you don't have a resistance loop, you can do all of the lower body utilizing weights at a front load or even at your sides. Grab a drink of water. Let's get full body blast on the road. We're gonna be starting with a warm up. Feet are about hip width apart, nice and tall, squat side to side. Sinking that bottom back. Feel your feet ground. Belly's in at the very bottom. Chest is up. Nice. As you get warm, start to go a little bit deeper down. Knees are hanging out with those toes. We're gonna add an arm circle right there. Just circle it. Nice. Open the chest. 4 more. Last 2. Come back center. Feet apart, hands up. Think of that belly as we alternate knee lifts, standing crunches. Let's go. In. Lift your hips a bit. Space is decreasing between your rib cage and your hip. Like you're pushing through something. Is that front belly engaging? Last 2. And release. Soften the knees. Lateral flexion, we're just gonna slide. Let's do it side to side, slide. Get a little bit of that lateral flexion, squeezing those side bodies. Oh, this feels so good when we've been sitting a lot. If you are at home doing this, it's so easy to make that decision to sit that bottom down on your couch. So congratulations for getting up and getting moving. Last 2. Now step your feet out a little wider. We're gonna rotate that whole body, rotate. Take a look over your shoulder and feel that pivot. So we are unloading our ankles and our knees. Everything's turning a little bit. 2 more. Hands on your hips, bottom kickers, right, left, up. Now when we get into our circuit, it's okay to beat to your own drummer. So you might want to go a little bit slower. I wouldn't recommend going too much faster. We always want that control. And you're also welcome to take breaks. When you start using really heavy weights, there's gonna be a point you're just gonna wanna tap out and be like, you know what, I've had enough. Go for the heavy ones. When you're ready to tap out, get the lighter ones and keep going for that full minute. 2 more. And relax, bend the knees, huggers. Open, give yourself a hug. Igniting the entire body here. Getting ready for some good work. Let's do 2 more. Legs and torso are stable and still. And release. Shoulder roll. Big breath in. Exhale down. And release. Grab some water. We're gonna start our first round of the exercises. If you have a resistance loop, we can put it on. Remember, this loop can go on your ankles, or it can come up a little bit higher on the thighs. Pick where you need that sensation. As you get your loop on, watch me first and then join. We're starting with 3 squats out. Wide, wide, wider, and in. Wide, wide, wider. Join in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now you can stay relatively low, or you can bring it up a little higher. You know what? I think we're in. Should we start that minute? Right here, 1 minute. If you're gonna notice, I'm not coming all the way in. I'm staying out and low. Keeping that resistance. Lift that chest. Oh my goodness, can you go further? You are on 20 seconds. I know on this one, if you need to tap out and come up for a second, get back in. Halfway, folks. Oh yes. Firing up our gluteus medius. Right there. We've got about 15 seconds. If you want out, you're doing it right. 1 more on each side. Here we go. Now stay low. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it off. Okay, we're going to move on to a squat, curl, and press. Here's your demo. It looks like this. We're going to squat, curl, press to the front. Squat, curl, press to the front. 1 minute. Get those heavy weights, and maybe think about dropping it down. Here we go. Squat, curl, a little to the front. Right here, that front press may be your sticking point. Another option, if you only have 1 set of dumbbells, is to start doing it 1 arm at a time. So squat, curl, press. Squat, curl, press. That's gonna give the other side a little recovery. Keep going. Now notice, is your belly tight at the very bottom? Chest up. Full body working. I'm coming back to you. Oh my goodness, let's do 4 more. You may slow down when you get tired too. Last 2. 1 more. Nice. Put the weights down for a second. Remember to always bend. Use those strong legs and belly. Roll the shoulders. Now, we're gonna go into 1 minute. You can grab a weight or you can use your hands. We're gonna be doing a crunch. Crunch. I'm gonna show you this from the side. Squeeze. Squeeze, just like you're on the ground doing those crunches. We wanna feel belly and obliques ignite. Grab 1 weight. We want this flow and control. Up at chest level, feet a little wider. Crunch it in. Now you can exhale to really help engage your abdominal muscles. Nice. Lift. Squeeze. In. Now you may want to add a little acceleration. In. Control it down. Nice. We're about halfway in. Fire in that front belly. You got it. In. Get a little aggressive. Come on, about 8 more. Focus in. Focus equals more engagement. We're doing good. We've got 5 seconds. Even yourself out. And relax. We're gonna go back to this band. Again, if you don't have a band, you're gonna actually be able, without a band, to sink a little lower. So it could look like this, squat, lift. With the band, we're gonna put it around the middle of our shoes, nice and secure, and we're gonna be squat, lift, focusing in on our hamstrings. Again, make sure that that band's nice and secure. You want a lighter band for this one. If you find you're going like that, barely moving, lose the band, grab a dumbbell and do body weight. Lighter bands work well. We got 1 minute. Hamstring curls, down, up. Again, we want to be able to move that band at least a few inches, right? And this is where a lighter band provides more range of motion. We want that range of motion. Notice how the band is keeping tension with the feet landing wider apart. Strong squats. Nice. 15 seconds. You need more? Low to high. You may find that heart rate's coming up. Big muscles working. Try for 4 more singles. Make a face if you need to. And relax. Take that band off. All right, we have a combo move. 1 foot's forward, 1 foot's back. Row, tricep, and down. Getting our upper back and the back of our arms, our triceps. 1 minute. Let's get set up. Hinge, and go. Feel each part of this motion, up, back, and down. Now this one's nice because we have to hold that scapular retraction at the very top, right there. Shoulder blades kissing the spine. Scapular retraction, technical term. Kissing the spine makes more sense, right? Open that chest. Right angle and back for those triceps. Keep going. I'm just going to check our time. Oh my goodness. You are doing so good. Let's all try 2 more. 1 more. And release. Place it down. Okay, we're going back to our fabulous resistance bands. Let's put them around our ankles. Okay, you may want to hold on to something in front of you. Now what we're gonna do, we're wide. We're gonna make some rainbows. So let's start with that right foot. Hands are out, and you're gonna lift up and out, and then we're gonna step in. Up and out, step in. Up and out, step in. So we're alternating, making a rainbow. Up and out, and in. We're gonna go for 1 minute, and of course you can go a little lower. Let's do it. Up and back, up and back. Alternating rainbows. I'm gonna turn back towards you. Right here. Up and out. There we go. It's hard to switch directions when you're in the middle of these movements sometimes. Up and back, belly's in. Whatever you need with your hands. Right now I've got my hands on my hips because I really want to focus on my midsection staying tight and the motion of my legs. If you feel your low back, that's the indicator you should make your movement smaller and pull that belly towards your spine more. Up and back, rainbow. Alternating. We've got 10 seconds. I know, you're feeling out here again, right? 3, 2, even yourself out. And take that band off. Oh my goodness, we are almost there, folks. Now, we're gonna move in to some squat holds. Feet shoulder width apart, 1 minute. Right here, squat hold, and up. Squat hold, and up. Now just a few more like this, and then we're gonna play a little game. We're gonna try to hold the bottom of that squat until I say up. But feel that stability. Okay, get ready. Squat, hold it. Press the palms, chest up, belly in. Can you get a little lower? Shake out those shoulders. Heart rate should be coming down now. And although the heart rate's coming down, that doesn't mean the intensity is coming down, right? Okay, I'm gonna be nice. If you need a little up, take it, and then get back down. We have 25 more seconds. Woo! Can you go a little lower? Press the palms, feel those ribs hug, belly to the spine, shoulders are soft. 5, 4, legs are trembling a little. 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Now it's really important that your heart rate is down. You are breathing normally. We're gonna do our last exercise on the ground. If you find your heart rate's up a little too much, you can take a light pair of dumbbells and do the rainbow with the dumbbells. Palms up, pinky to pinky. As long as you're feeling good, we're gonna go ahead. You can watch me first. We're gonna come down to the ground, and we're gonna do our chest, press, and fly combo. So the dumbbells come up, we come to a right angle, up and in, and then the palms face each other as we open and come in. We got 1 minute, let's go. So when you are in this, just go ahead and move in a controlled fashion. Palms facing each other, and we're feeling all those push muscles, your chest and the front of your shoulders. Back of the arms assist this movement, the triceps again. This is the last exercise in our circuit, and then we're gonna do the whole thing again. Yes. Such an efficient use of our 30 minutes. Keep going. Nice. Oh my, we only have 15 seconds left. Remember, if you're not tired, that's an indicator you need to grab some heavier weight. Overload those muscles. Oh, everybody, one more round. Right angle incline. Now, keep your weights up, take them to your legs, roll on up, come on up. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. We're gonna go through the whole series again, those 8 exercises. Shake it out. We're gonna go in about another 15 minutes. Let's get those bands back on for our 3 count step out wide. We'll get into position. As a reminder, 3, 2, 1. How could you forget, right? On your mark, get set, 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Oh, can you get a little lower? Remember, you may want to put your hands right here. This helps with chest expansion. You sit a lot during your day, do this. It's a reminder to keep that chest area that collapses when we sit a lot open, helping our posture and our spine. Now others, you may want to go add in those arms. Nice. Get wider. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. So good. It's your favorite exercise, right? They're all my favorite. Right? You're done. Even yourself out. Take it off. Moving into our squat, curl, and press. Proper picking up those weights. So we're gonna squat, curl, press. 1 minute. Let's go. Nice. Squat, curl, press. A little to the front of that body. Nice. Remember, slow it down. You've got a little heavier weight. For 1 minute, with the medium weights, it should be getting you around that 30-second part. Keep going, I'm checking your time. Oh, we are cruising. You have about 20 seconds left. Let's do about 8 more. Feeling the guns, biceps, and the shoulders. And of course, those legs, they are still working. Come on, down. Woo. 2 more. Finish your last one. And weights go down. Now, you may want to keep one weight. We got that belly crunch. Remember, the feet are a little wider. Standing crunches. Let's do it. In. Forceful breathing helps your abdominals contract. In. Lift your hip. Nice. Keeping the chest up as you come in. You may be feeling the arms from that last one, right? It's a cumulative. One move affects the other. Getting a little pre-fatigue in. Oh, come on, we have 25 seconds. In. So good. Finishing in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Time for the band again. We got the hamstrings, right? The band goes right around the middle of those shoes. We're gonna walk it out. Here we go. Down, lift. I told you we're gonna move a little faster this next circuit, right? Even if you miss 5 seconds, it is all good. Down, lift. You're getting a good calorie burn. We're not taking rest. That's what a circuit's all about. We move on to another exercise. Boom, boom, boom. It's also nice because there's a lot of variety. So it's really hard to get bored. 15 seconds. And if you're getting tired, you might be slowing down a little bit. 4, 3, 2, make sure you are even. And release. Back to those dumbbells. Row, tricep extension, and down. 1 minute. Let's get it set up. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Torso's tall, hinge from the hip. And let's do it. Up. Your chin is off of your chest. You are looking about 3 feet beyond your big toe. That's going to keep your neck in neutral. Try to really relax those shoulders. Space between your shoulders and your ears. Focus in, upper back, back of the arms. Keep going. Doing so good. We've got about 8 more. You're going a little slower. No worries, just stop when we do. Woo. Come on, 4 more. Pull, press. Stay strong. Last one. Put those weights down. Back to our band. Put it on, ankles or above the knees. We got a rainbow and step. Here we go. Rainbow. Back. Up and back. Up and back. Alternating rainbows. So you're gonna get those glutes at a lot of different angles. Remember, spine is long, core tight, back and out. Oh, I'm feeling this one in a good way. You know, after this, in 30 more seconds, all you have, 2 more exercises. Now we're gonna stretch, and you are gonna be out of here, accomplished. 15 seconds. I'm smiling, I love this stuff. Oh, I love it when you hit that point, it's just like, oh. Or it gets kind of sticky, right? We wanna keep good form. 2 more. And relax. Take the band off. Squat holds. We're gonna let that heart rate come down before we bring it down to the ground for our last exercise. Okay, get down. Hold it. Remember those breaks we did last time? We're not gonna do them this time, but if you need them, you can come up and come back down. So maybe we're gonna fly the arms, keep them on our hips, cross them, come up. Maybe it feels good to reach with the chest right in front. 40 more seconds. Maybe you want to play with the arms. Play with them. Stay in the legs though. 30 seconds. Belly engage. Maybe it feels good to reach up. 20 seconds. Remember, you can play. You might get a little trembly. Nice deep breath. Oh, you're gonna love this. 6 seconds. Stay in. 2 and 1. Woo. Okay, remember, your heart rate's not down, don't go to the floor. If your heart rate's down, you can breathe normally, talk comfortably. Let's come on down. Our last move is our chest press into our fly. So we have the right angle, and then the palms come towards each other, so wider. 1 minute, let's go. Head is down. Nice. Relax the head and the shoulders. When you push up, you are pushing right out of the chest. So back in the day, we all wore those heart rate monitors, and we had the strap around. Some still have it. That's right about where you want to be pressing from. Right where that strap would go, above your ribs. Let's try 4 more. And finish it out. Take the weights to your thighs, roll up. And let's just have a seat right here. Take those legs forward. Nice tall torso. Hinge forward. Thinking forehead to toes. If you have the space, grab. If not, hold it right here. This is going to stretch out the entire back of your body. Keep that chest lifted though. Breathe. You may feel the calves, back of the lower leg, the hamstrings. You may feel the back stretching too. So good. And one more breath. Now the hardest part of this workout. Back up. Coming up. Let's take that right leg back into a hip flexor stretch. So we really drive that right hip forward by squeezing that right butt off. Now we're gonna chest expand. Take those hands together, pull down, opening that heart center. Oh, that just feels so good. So important to stretch at the end. Just open everything up, maintain range of motion at your joint. And release. Let's switch. Left foot back, hip forward, tighten that glute, palms forward, open up the upper back. Just holding nice and steady. Thinking of all that work you've accomplished. Step in, roll the shoulders, take more deep breath in. Exhale down. You are all done. Awesome job. If you can't see, I am really a sweaty mess today. In a good way. We like to be a sweaty mess, right? Thank you so much for joining. Penny, full body blast. I hope you always reach sweaty mess status. Drink some water. Until our next class.